Dear Teroxx community, welcome to this weekly crypto news and market update video. And despite the fact that we are tumbling down in prices, Bitcoin difficulty and hash rate is near all-time high. So fundamental wise, the market is super strong. The difficulty is going up strongly. This Chinese dip is now backed completely. And how you can see in 2 days, we expect a move of around 7%, so quite strong. What here will happen? So the network is stronger than ever, and the hash rate as well going up, keeping up, going high. So as well here a positive movement and a new all-time high. So we do not need to care about the network, we only need to care about the prices, because Bitcoin falls below 20k on a bunch of nothing Powell speech. You can see we dropped from 22 to down 20k, so a downtrend of another 10 or 9.8%. Powell said restoring price stability will take some time and requires using our tools forcefully to bring demand and supply into better balance. We need a sustained period of below trend growth. Moreover, there will very likely be some softening of labor market conditions, but we need to bring some pain to households and businesses. These are the unfortunate costs of reducing inflation. So quite interesting what he's saying here. We will have a long period of negativity in our daily life. Let's see what will happen over here, but it's not very good and it's not very healthy for investments into the market due to the DXY wakes up the dollars index, and when we're having a strong dollar index, we're having bad markets. If we're having a weak dollar index, we're having strong market. This we can see over here. Always when DXY is on top, markets are at a local bottom. When DXY is on the bottom, we will always have high prices. So quite interesting how you can trade after this DXY trend. Midster got rumors panics Bitcoin. It's typical crypto, so don't worry too much. It's only 137,000 Bitcoins. And here Rager on Twitter said these are around 2.8 billion. We have a daily trading volume up to 30 billion. So it's maybe 10% of 1 day trading volume. So we don't need to take care of this. This won't affect the market long lasting. 3 Arrows Capital. Su was in Bangkok, disputed liquidation is caught filling in Singapore. Interesting as well. Here, 3 Arrows Capital said that the people who are working now together with them, helping for bankruptcy, they do not know everything and that they are shit talking. And Tenio just responded that the joint liquidators strongly disagree with the position set out in Shuju's affidavit. We remain optimistic that such parties will provide access to complete records and all relevant information. So as well here, the story continuing, let's see what will happen, but as well this is of course not very positive for the market if such a large hedge fund like 3 Arrows Capital is not very transparent to the public. Last 7 days were not quite good, down everything in the red, some 2 digits, some only 6%, but another bad week for the digital assets as well for the world markets because of Powell's speech. In terms of market movement and market cap, started with around 1 trillion, had a peak at 105 and now hanging down below 1 trillion and 950. So as well here you can see literally the damage to the market cap caused by this negativity all around. And if we're analyzing Bitcoin, then we can see that we had quite nothing to trade, because here the max volatility was around 5% in front of Powell's speech. So here everyone knew that he will talk, and on a date range of around 6 to 7 days, nothing really happened. No volatility, nothing ever happened. We respected the local high at around 22k. How you can see over here, we touched it multiple times before we heated down. So as well, quite interesting that people anticipated here that nothing good will happen. We then had a deep diving when it comes to price actions of around 10% to the lowest point. As well here on the weekend, super low volatility, super low volume, nothing really happens over here. I've never seen such a low volatile weekend in the last month, just around 1.6, 1.8% max volatility on Bitcoin. This really seems to be like a dead chart, and now a small support building around 20k. Let's see if this is long lasting. Let's see if something can happen over here. But when the shock is gone, we can see 21 or even 22 within the next days. But for the moment, keep cool, keep humble, stay safe, and only invest the money you can afford to lose, or have a good trading stop loss to avoid losses once the positions is in small profits. If you like this video, if you do so, I would love you to comment, like, or share this video, and we'll see us next time when it comes to weekly crypto news and market update provided by Teroxx.